Given that let PQRS be a quadrilateral in a plane where QR is equal to 1, angle PQR is equal to angle QRS equal to 72 degree, angle PQS is equal to 15 degree, angle PRS equal to 40 degree. If angle RPS is equal to theta, PQ is equal to alpha, PS is equal to beta, then the interval that contains the value of 4 alpha beta sin theta is oblique R. Let us first make the figure. Say this is the figure P, Q, R, S. The length QR is equal to 1. Angle PQR. This is 70 degree. Angle QRS. This is also 70 degree. This angle is 15 degree. This angle is 42 degree, and this angle is theta. PQ is alpha and PS is equal to beta, and you have to find the interval in which 4 alpha beta sin theta lies. If I directly start from this figure, it will become a bit difficult to think, but as all of you know that suppose in some question a isosceles triangle is given, then it is always simple to suppose a triangle in this way where these two angles are. Yes, I can suppose the triangle in this way also, that this is a isosceles triangle with this angle is equal to this angle. But it is more convenient to solve and think for this triangle than this triangle. Therefore, using the same thing, as you can see very easily, angle PQR and angle QRS both are 70 degree. It will be more convenient to think the quadrilateral in this way, where this is 70 degree and this is also 70 degree. And suppose this point is P, this point is S. This angle is 15 degree given to you, and this angle is 40 degree given to you. Obviously, this angle will become 55 degree and this angle will become 30 degree. This length is 1 given to you, this length is alpha, and this length is beta. And because this angle is 70 degree, this is 30 degree, obviously this will become 80 degree, and this angle is theta given to you. And note that we have to find the value of alpha beta sin theta. From this information, it is clear that the value of alpha can be found very easily using sine formula in triangle PQR, because alpha upon sine 30 will be equal to 1 upon sine 80, and we will get the value of alpha. And beta sin theta also can be found very easily using sine formula in triangle PSR. Beta upon sine 40 is equal to RS upon sine theta. This upon sine 40 and equal to RS upon sine theta will give us the value of beta sin theta. Only thing is now you have to find the value of SR, and SR can be found by using sine formula in the triangle QRS. Now let us proceed. First, using triangle PQR, I can say alpha upon sine 30 will be equal to 1 upon sine 80, that is alpha is sine 30 upon sine 80. And now using triangle PSR, beta upon sine 40 is equal to RS upon sine theta. This gives the value of beta sine theta is equal to RS sine 40. And RS can be found easily using triangle QSR. Here I am using in triangle QSR, RS upon sine 55 is equal to 1 upon. Now this angle can be found easily because this whole angle is 70, this is 55, therefore it automatically becomes 55. And once this is 55 degree, then it is not required to use even sine formula also, because if this is 55 degree, the two angles are equal, hence RS and QR will be equal. Otherwise, using sine formula also, it is not difficult. RS upon sine 55 degree is equal to 1 upon, that is RS equal to 1. Hence, the value of alpha is known to you. The value of beta sine theta will become sine 40. Hence, the value of 4 alpha beta sine theta, I'll get 4 alpha beta sine theta is equal to 4 into alpha is sine 30 upon sine 80 into beta sine theta is sine 40. That is now 2 upon 2 sine 40 cos 40 degree into sine 40 degree is equal to secant 40 degree. In other words, we have to find the interval in which the value of secant 40 degree will lie. It is clear that 40 degree lies between 0 and 45 degree, and secant is an increasing function. Therefore, secant 0 is less than secant 40 degree less than secant 45 degree, that is 1 is less than secant 40 degree less than root 2. Hence, on number line, I can say the value of secant 40 degree lies between 1 and root 2. And this being a part of 0 to root 2, 0 is somewhere here. Therefore, this lies in this interval becomes correct. And 2 is somewhere here. This being a part of 1 to 2, therefore, this also becomes correct. And root 2 is here, 3 is somewhere here. Therefore, obviously, secant 40 degree cannot lie in this interval. Therefore, this becomes wrong. 2 root 2 to 3 root 2 is also beyond root 2. Therefore, this is also wrong. Hence, I can say A is correct choice, B is also correct choice.